In a development that has sent shockwaves through the Chinese entertainment industry, popular actor Liu Yuning was spotted yesterday accompanying actress Zhao Lusi to the Cool Entertainment headquarters in Beijing, sparking immediate speculation about a brewing contract crisis that industry insiders are calling the most explosive dispute of the decade. Sources close to the situation reveal that Zhao Lusi's contract has been unilaterally extended until 2030 without her consent, leading to what witnesses describe as heated negotiations that lasted well into the evening hours. But why was Liu Yuning there, and what does his presence mean for both their careers? The unexpected pairing of these two A-list celebrities walking through Cool Entertainment's glass doors at approximately 2:30 p.m. yesterday has ignited a firestorm of questions across social media platforms, with fans desperately seeking answers about what many are calling an unprecedented show of solidarity in an industry notorious for its cutthroat competition. Entertainment lawyers familiar with similar cases suggest that Liu Yuning's presence could indicate either a romantic relationship that's been carefully hidden from the public eye, or perhaps something even more significant: a potential joint rebellion against industry practices that have long kept artists under restrictive contractual obligations. Could this meeting change everything we thought we knew about celebrity contracts in China's entertainment industry? According to multiple sources within Cool Entertainment who spoke on condition of anonymity, the atmosphere inside the building was described as tense beyond belief, with security personnel reportedly doubled for the high-stakes meeting. One insider revealed that Zhao Lusi entered the building visibly distressed, clutching what appeared to be legal documents, while Liu Yuning maintained a stoic expression that several witnesses interpreted as protective and determined. The source further disclosed that the meeting, originally scheduled for 1 hour, extended to nearly 4 hours, with raised voices reportedly heard from the executive conference room on multiple occasions. The contract extension controversy centers around Cool Entertainment's alleged decision to extend Zhao Lusi's existing agreement through 2030 without obtaining proper mutual consent, a move that legal experts are calling potentially unlawful and a dangerous precedent for the industry. The original contract, signed in 2019 when Zhao Lusi was still establishing herself as a leading actress, contained terms that many now consider extremely restrictive and financially disadvantageous to the performer, given her meteoric rise to stardom following hit dramas that have generated hundreds of millions in revenue for the production companies. Industry veterans who have witnessed similar contractual disputes warn that this case could set a landmark precedent for how entertainment companies handle artist agreements in the future. What we're seeing here is not just about one actress fighting for her rights, explained a former entertainment executive who requested anonymity. This is about whether companies can unilaterally change the terms of agreements without artist consent, especially when those artists have far exceeded the commercial expectations that were in place when the original contracts were signed. The financial implications of this dispute are staggering, with entertainment analysts estimating that Zhao Lusi's current market value has increased by approximately 3,000% since her original contract signing. Her recent drama projects have consistently ranked among the most-watched series across multiple streaming platforms, generating advertising revenue and subscription fees that dwarf the compensation outlined in her existing agreement. Industry insiders suggest that under her current contract terms, Zhao Lusi receives less than 5% of the revenue generated by her projects, a figure that entertainment lawyers describe as unconscionably low by current industry standards. But the situation becomes even more intriguing when considering Liu Yuning's unexpected involvement in what should have been a private contractual negotiation. Sources close to both actors suggest that their relationship extends far beyond professional courtesy, with some speculating about a romantic connection that has been carefully concealed from public scrutiny. However, others propose a different theory: that Liu Yuning's presence represents something far more significant for the industry as a whole. Liu Yuning showing up at that meeting sends a very clear message to Cool Entertainment and other companies in the industry, observed a veteran entertainment journalist who has covered similar disputes. It's a demonstration of solidarity that we rarely see among top-tier celebrities, and it suggests that maybe artists are finally ready to stand together against practices that have long been accepted as just how business is done in this industry. The internal turmoil within Cool Entertainment appears to extend far beyond this single contract dispute. Multiple sources have confirmed that the company has been experiencing significant internal conflicts regarding artist management policies, with several high-ranking executives reportedly disagreeing about the company's aggressive contract extension strategy. One former employee described the company culture as increasingly toxic and revealed that at least 3 senior managers have quietly resigned in recent months due to disagreements over artist treatment and contractual obligations. These internal problems have reportedly created an environment where decisions about major artists like Zhao Lusi are being made without proper consultation or consideration of long-term consequences, according to a source familiar with the company's operations. The same source suggested that the contract extension decision was made by a small group of executives without input from the Artist Relations Department, a move that has created significant tension within the organization. The controversy has also exposed deeper issues within China's entertainment industry regarding power dynamics between artists and management companies. Legal experts point out that many contracts signed during the early 2010s contain terms that would be considered unenforceable under current industry standards. Yet companies continue to rely on these agreements to maintain control over increasingly valuable talent. The entertainment industry has evolved dramatically over the past decade, but many contractual frameworks haven't kept pace with these changes, explained an entertainment law specialist who has handled similar cases. Artists who signed agreements when they were unknown quantities are now major revenue generators, but they're still bound by terms that were negotiated when their commercial value was essentially zero. The timing of this dispute is particularly significant given recent changes in China's entertainment industry regulations. New guidelines implemented earlier this year have placed greater emphasis on fair artist compensation and have given performers additional rights regarding contract modifications. Legal analysts suggest that Zhao Lusi's case could become a test case for these new regulations, potentially setting important precedents for how similar disputes are resolved in the future. Social media reaction to news of the meeting has been overwhelmingly supportive of Zhao Lusi, with hashtags related to the contract dispute trending across multiple platforms. Fans have organized online campaigns calling for fair treatment of their favorite actress, while several prominent entertainment industry figures have publicly expressed support for her position. The outpouring of public support represents an unusual level of fan engagement in typically private business matters, suggesting that audiences are becoming increasingly aware of and concerned about industry practices that affect their favorite performers. Lu Yuning's decision to accompany Zhao Lusi to the meeting has also generated significant speculation about their personal relationship. While both actors have maintained strict privacy regarding their personal lives, industry observers note several instances over the past year where they have been spotted in similar locations or have posted social media content that suggests coordination. However, representatives for both performers have declined to comment on the nature of their relationship, maintaining that their focus remains on professional matters. The meeting itself reportedly included Cool Entertainment's CEO, several senior executives, and legal representatives for both sides. According to sources present during portions of the discussion, the primary points of contention centered around the validity of the contract extension, compensation adjustments to reflect Zhao Lusi's current market value, and modifications to restrictions on her professional activities. The negotiations were described as contentious but professional, with both sides presenting detailed arguments regarding their respective positions. One particularly revealing moment reportedly occurred when Lu Yuning directly addressed the Cool Entertainment executives, asking pointed questions about the company's decision-making process regarding the contract extension. Sources suggest that his involvement went beyond mere moral support